days of school, and it's gotten to the point that it is.
Honestly, this is not a new topic. This has been going on since you know what. So when you know what came about and they transitioned into homes, you know, the computer setting, so many people were able to get an understanding and see they ain't teaching nothing. They ain't been teaching nothing in a very long time. Um, they ain't taught nothing since maybe the 1980s and 90s. Okay. So with that being said, a larger percentage seen how much help their children needed and they kept them home. They started homeschooling, they started finding different groups, co-ops, whatever, right? Then there was another percentage that could not afford or do it, so they sent them back. Now, with that being said, they continue to have a further educational gap. So if you refer to the video that I stitched, it talked about the District of Columbia. Now, if you really go and talk and really examine their education system, I want to say it's like the worst in the air, like in the nation. Hear me out. In my opinion, I feel like it's the worst in the nation. Um, the 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 bar is so low, it makes no sense. So if you actually come in and you're actually good at what you do and you try to teach, you become a problem in that setting. I'm gonna just say it like that. Okay, so we fast forward into the state that I'm in. I remember having an interview, and honestly, it ended up being, in my opinion, a consultation that they should have paid me for wasting my time. Knowing doggone well they weren't gonna hire me. They looked at my credentials, they seen that, they knew I was overqualified. They just wanted to have a candid conversation with somebody that can tell them how it is off the record without all the fluff. Anyway, so this is how I knew it was that situation because during the meeting, one of the people that popped up was an old principal. No. He's a principal now, but he was one of my old high school professors, Dr. Ford. So yeah, I seen him and his name, and he hurried up and popped back out. But anyway, so given my honest perspective, I told him, I said, you got to think about different environmental factors. You got to think about poverty. You got to think about um other things, mental health issues, things that's going on in the home, the things that the mental health issues that affect the children, parents. Then you factor in all of this other stuff that they've opened up the gate within the school. So now you fast forward, okay, we're in 2024. A lot of the districts are complaining and talking about, oh, a lot of our you know what funds are running out and we won't be able to update computers, tablets, and things of that nature. What are they going for? Because the majority of them have all of this stuff already at home. Anything that they want to access is accessible. We live in a like an instant gratification society, but you want them to go back and sit and do what people did many years ago before they had internet. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna be the same, and it will never get back to normal. That's why take them out, keep them home. I had a friend that was threatened with the same thing with her daughter. She was a senior. They was talking about the days she was missing. This was like back in 2021. This has been going on for like at least the last 4 years. They have not got it back on track and they won't be able to.
Turmoil, children are missing a lot of days of school.